guys. So it's frozen, absolutely frozen and cold today. It's a cold January frozen morning. We're about 25 degrees, and I just want to show you this beautiful river. That waterfall sometimes is frozen over, but it's not today. But look at this river. This is where I was baptized in August. Much different conditions. But that's where everybody stood, on the bank. We all sang Amazing Grace, and just our family and our friends cheered us on as, well, me on. A group of us were baptized, but it was a beautiful moment. Anyway, so I am here to discuss a very personal subject with you about my weight and the weight loss that Josh and I have done together and kept off. But some of you would like to know, and I kind of just hem and haw around it, and I don't go into detail. And so I'm going to share our story, my story, with you. Finances and weight kind of do go together. And in 2009, Josh and I had our two kids. Grace was a baby, and our marriage was like barely hanging on, and we were in debt up past our eyeballs. We were stressed out, and we were overweight, and we were having health issues as a result. And to be in our 20s and having that many health issues was unnecessary. And so we decided that 2009 was going to be our year, and that we were going to become financially healthy and physically healthy. And so I joined Weight Watchers, and we were too broke for both of us to go. So I joined and weighed in, and that's a loud truck. So pretty and so cold. But yeah, it's so pretty out here. Anyway, there's another log truck. I joined Weight Watchers, and our finances didn't allow both of us to go to the meetings, so I weighed in, and he worked it from home. And we took Financial Peace in that January 2009, and as we started watching where our money was going and really pinching our pennies, we realized how it just became easy for us to be able to put our weight and our money together and to really make the best choices for us. I don't know. Everything just clicked. We prayed a lot. I think we just came together. Like, we agreed that we needed help, and we needed someone to show us the way. And the someone was Weight Watchers for our weight, and Dave Ramsey for our finances. And so we just kept plugging away week to week. We went through Financial Peace, and every week we just were like, this is the truth. This is the way. It makes sense. And we just didn't fight it anymore. We came together, which didn't happen hardly ever, because our marriage was hurting. It was hurting really bad. It was scary. It was a scary time for us. But we just kept going week by week at Financial Peace. We learned something new every week. We applied it. We went home and we applied whatever the topic was. And then my weigh-ins, my most productive, during the time that I lost my weight, I was losing about 2.4 pounds a week, which was pretty good. And I got down, I lost 70 pounds, and it took me a little over a year to do it, about a year and a half. And we changed our life. You know, Dave Ramsey put us on track for our finances. He gave us a plan and a goal that we both could come together and work on. And then Weight Watchers just showed us how you should eat, how healthy you should eat. It taught us about portions, how to put better foods in my kids' bodies, we were going through the drive-thru all the time, and almost everything was out of a box. And all of a sudden we started, you know, living this way. Our health problems went away. We had really bad, Josh especially had really bad heartburn, and pretty sure he started having heart issues because of our diet and the way we were eating. Diabetes runs in our family on both sides, and we were really seeing in our late 20s what our future was going to hold for us, and it scared us. And we wanted better for ourselves. Like, we wanted to lead a healthy life so that we could show our kids how to do that. And we prayed a lot. We really prayed a lot. And so now it's about 3 years later since we started everything, and we've got our finances on track, and we have dreams and goals. We don't fight anymore. Our kids see happy parents who love on each other and go on date nights and just are working for the same goal. And I think that's important for kids to have that. And then the weight, like, it's easier now because of our lifestyle. We're on a budget, obviously, and a really tight budget till September. But like, this is only temporary. It's only temporary. And but these money saving habits we're learning are going to stick with us for life. And we'll pass those on to our kids and anybody who will listen, pretty much. But our weight, you know, once you retrain your mind, you guys, on what to put in your body, I think personally, if I look at a food item, I think, how is that going to make my body feel after I eat it? And I'm not saying you can't ever have chocolate. I love chocolate. I think it's a food group. It's one of my favorite yummies in the entire world is chocolate. But I think about how it's going to make me feel afterwards. I remember the health issues we had before, and it becomes a way of life, just like being on a budget, saving money. It's what is important to you. It's how you prioritize. And so this Weight Watcher thing is easy. It's easy for us to be healthy now, to maintain. We work out. We work out for about 4 times a week, both of us. Doing yoga or running or the elliptical machine. We do it all out of the house, and it doesn't cost us a thing to do any of that. And so it fits into our budget really well. You just have to find the exercise, you guys, that matches your life, matches your budget. If it's going to the gym, I think that's fantastic. My goal down the road is to be able to pay for yoga classes. I want to go to actually a yoga class. I actually want to try Bikram yoga, but that's a goal. But it's really just about finding what works for you and starting little, and then you add more to it, and then you add more to it, and you add more to it. Like your budget, you know, maybe it's tracking where you're spending your money, how much you're spending, going to the envelope system, maybe enrolling in FPU. Those are all starts that you build on. And with weight, you do the same. You kind of just say, you know what, no more. For us, we cleared out our pantry, and there was no more packaged garbage, boxed garbage in our house. And then we built on that. We added more greens into our diet, and I started cooking a lot more and having more control over what my family ate. And so it's just it's overwhelming, right? It's overwhelming to think about how much you have to change to be healthy and have money, and really it's just simple. You just start with one thing at a time, and then you build on to it. And it's wonderful. It's so wonderful to be healthy, to be financially healthy, and to be physically healthy. and to know that at our age we've got many, many years ahead of us that are going to be good years. And so anyway, you guys have asked me to share a little bit about our weight loss, and well, my weight loss. Josh goes along with it. We both have lost about 70 pounds. But it's taken time and lots of soul searching and learning new things about ourselves. So a very personal subject, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it. It's an honor. It's really an honor to even be asked, because we don't go around broadcasting it, you know, on our foreheads, or it's just kind of something we don't discuss. But yeah, so there it is, a little bit about us that maybe you didn't know.